So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Right to the air is Prescott. He's going to air one out right away. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's... early and quiet this home crowd, but all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Oh, Silver, ready? Good.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll get back to... So no gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Great, set.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The motion man is Johnson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Second down and 8.
Great, set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
Hey, 73.
The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of two things: turnovers, force field goals. In this case, the big third down stop is most likely going to lead to the latter. Really nice job there in the red zone. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Levis from out. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Cardinals have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. There's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike, probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But boy, he looked comfortable. What a return, what a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Man, nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They send Sutton in motion. Levis to throw on first and 10. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Levis. Catch made there by Burks. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Levis. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And the Cardinals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're... more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Cedric Gray there to bring him down. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 10-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. They face second down and 7.
No, touch that. No, touch.
They'll go again with Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On third down, here's Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to have a Cards first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 27.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Here now, second down and goal.
63, 63, 63. Delta.
Now Hurts going to call his own number. And he will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Arizona. Point after, coming up here. He gets it to go. And the Cardinals move further out in front. It is now 17-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. On second down, it's Dak. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Third down and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That caught Tony Pollard. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. They'll run here with Benson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And no chance to turn and go That one good for just a couple.
Out, out, out. Yanni, Yanni. Delta.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive play.
And he will score. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Samuel going to see what he can do. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Dak's going to throw it here on 1st down. Going up top. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, kill. Yeah.
They send Ridley in motion.
47.
Play action now. Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill. Wait.
They'll play action. It's Prescott. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes...
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we send you to Orlando to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Great. Set. Delta.
That one is complete to McBride. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag. Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Great, check. No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. Here's a screen set up for Benson. He's into space past the 25. And he'll be taken down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Great, check. Hey, easy, 63, bang. Crowd left Yetis. No touch.
To the air again. Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Miami. And the Titans are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The catch made there by Sutton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Second down, Prescott. He goes right back to Sutton. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
47.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go, 47.
Again, Prescott to the air. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Kill. 47.
To the air again. Prescott. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. And that is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and And they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Yeah! Here we go!
Dak will give this one to Pollard. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
26.
On play action, here's Dak. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Carla Vianney. Carla Vianney. Delta.
Hurts to the air on first down. A short one here, caught by McBride. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
63, 63, 63.
At the 20-yard line.
Delta.
A second down throw for Hurts. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end.
Titans nothing.
Third down, 3 to go.
Carla Vianney. Great, great. Set. Delta.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up fourth down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Great, great, great. Set. Hey. Delta.
He'll throw on fourth down with Hurts. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Great, set. Delta.
On second down, Hurts. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
King, Phil King. Phil King. Delta.
Now Hurts. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
Yeah. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
First down, Prescott. Going for it all. And this will be incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Here go 46.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Prescott again. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
46.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That one good for a dozen, and a very quick 1st down.
Great, set. Kyle left the enemy. No touchdown.
Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. On 1st down, it's Hurts. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
Great, set.
Kirk is the motion man.
No touchdown.
To throw is Hurts. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He's going to air this one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go, 47. We're going to 54. 26.
Play fake. Prescott. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Prescott. Again, working deep downfield. And the Cardinals have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Titans are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Kill. Yeah, here we go.
Play action now. Prescott. He's going to try it here again. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Here's DJ Dallas. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage. The motion man is Johnson. On the ground, this is Dallas. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's an Arizona first down. The motion man is Johnson. Hurts looking to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great, set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got Myers on the completion. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Titans are going to take over just shy of midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop.
Hey, kill.
They send Sutton in motion.
26.
Here we go. One final play. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So it's a win for the Cardinals.